Welcome back to Finding Mastery, where we dedicate ourselves to helping people just like you master personal and financial development. Let me begin this video with a few important questions. Are you working towards your dreams? Are you happy with your life? Are you fulfilled? Do you enjoy your career? Are you happy with where you'll end up 5 to 10 years from now? Are the people in your life proud of you? Are you the person you want to be? If you answered a resounding yes to all of those questions, I'm very happy for you, and I hope you will take advantage of some of my other videos about mastering your wealth, eliminating stress, and designing your own personal routines. If you weren't able to answer yes to those important questions, it's time to make a big change. Stop settling for mediocrity and a life you're not proud of. It's time to reinvent yourself. I really hope this will resonate with you. Anything can happen in your life, and no one ever knows how long they have before health or other circumstances take over. You don't have time to wait, and why would you want to wait any longer? Your dreams are completely possible and within your grasp. Let's tackle the 15 steps you need to reinvent yourself. Step number 1, decide you want to change. You need to start somewhere, and the first step is deciding that you want to make a change. Progress can only begin with you. It's up to you to decide you are ready to change and are willing to commit yourself. Think of yourself 10 to 15 years into the future, and if you continue on the path you're on right now, do you feel happy and fulfilled? Are you where you want to be? If the answer is no, then it's time to wake up and finally make a big change. Your life will never get on a better path unless you do something about it. A lot of us become complacent as the years go by, which results in regret, which in turn results in toxicity, depression, lack of fulfillment, and lost potential. After time has passed, you'll wish that you did more, performed better, and made a change sooner. When the opportunity for change arrives, don't postpone it for hypothetical tomorrows that may never come. If you think the path you're on now won't get you to where you need to be, it's time to wake up before it's too late. Decide whether you're fine with settling for your life now, or if it's time to start over and reinvent yourself. Only you can make the choice, because you will need to give it your all to become who you want to be. Step number 2, finding your starting point. Now that you've decided and want to change, the next step is to figure out who you are and where you're currently at right now. What are the roles you currently perform for other people? What's your career, and are you satisfied with it? What do you enjoy doing? What do you dislike doing? How often do you perform tasks you don't like doing? How much time do you have for yourself and your own goals? How far off are you from achieving your goals? All these questions and more will give you a better sense of what you need to focus on. Your journey towards reinventing yourself and starting over will start by recognizing and coming to terms with every piece of your life as it is right now. From here, you'll decide what parts to keep, what aspects of your life you need to let go of, and where you need to improve the most. Who are you to other people? What type of person do others see as you? Identify who you are as a son or daughter, as a friend, parent, community member, leader, employee, etc. Acknowledge who you are now, as well as where you want to be. It's important that you begin here and are honest with yourself. This will be your starting point. Step number 3, redefine your core values. What matters to you most? Is it your family, your relationships with others, sustainability, integrity, connections, career, your freedom? Core values are the things that matter most to you, and identifying them will help you design a path towards reinventing yourself. Think of these values as your foundation, like the base of a house. Your core values give you the groundwork for your actions, behaviors, and decision making. Without the foundation, the house will fall apart. Defining your core values will reveal which direction to take your reinvention, and it will help you make tough decisions along the way. Core values will direct your decision making, how to act in your daily life, what to spend money on, who you choose to spend time with. That said, note that beliefs and values may change over time, so have an open mind and reevaluate your core values from time to time as needed. Step number 4, ready your mind. Through any major change, there are a lot of things going on simultaneously. You will likely feel overwhelmed, and this can hinder you from making progress towards your reinvention and goals. You need clear mental focus when reinventing yourself. Clear space in your life and mind so that you have the room to reinvent yourself. You need to be clear about your goals and what you hope to achieve, and you need to set clear priorities. Make space in your life by following your core values and rooting out time wasters. There's only so much time in a day, but you can make more of it by removing harmful habits such as scrolling on social media, watching excessive TV, and spending time with people who bring you down. Free up your time and energy for your reinvention journey and the tasks that will help you reach your goals. Step number 5. Drop preconceived notions about yourself. When you are beginning the journey towards reinventing yourself, you most likely have one idea of who you are and where you stand. It's time to drop your preconceived notions of yourself and what you believe you can accomplish. There's a reason it's called a reinvention. This is your chance to make a big change and become who you've always wanted to be. Do something new, such as applying for a freelance job or volunteering. Meet new people from an industry you're interested in. Learn a new skill. Let your curiosity shine through to help you figure out who you want to be. It doesn't matter if you feel uncomfortable or if you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. Doing this allows you to learn more about who you are and where you can take yourself. Don't worry about making mistakes. It's not about perfection. It's all about learning and growing at this point. Step 6. Understand your strengths. Understand your strengths and use them to your advantage. Identifying your strengths will help you make smart decisions that lead to reaching your goals. We all have strengths, but not everyone takes the time to identify and make the most of them. It's time for you to write down your talents, skills, and abilities, along with the positive characteristics that make you who you are. Leverage these strengths as you reinvent yourself. If you're good at something, use that to your advantage. If you're not so good at something, put effort into training yourself or get someone else to help you with that aspect of your goals. Not good with websites? Take a course or hire someone to design a website for you. The more you understand about yourself, the better you will be at making the right decisions to reach your goals. Step 7. Bridge into your future. Take that bigger step away from your old identity and move towards a new one. It's time to start over. You don't have to find and land your dream job immediately. If ever you don't feel a drive in your current career or have no time and energy to pursue goals, then you may want to take on a bridge job. This can fill the gap between the job you have now and your dream career. Test various fields and industries, experimenting and reflecting on your new identity. You'll be able to learn through research and experiments, gaining a lot of experience and networking opportunities along the way, which will improve your growth. Bridge jobs are a transition, so do not get stuck there. Leverage this to play with various ideas as you reinvent yourself and move on to where you actually want to end up. These jobs lead you to where you want to be as you experiment, discover, and set up your dreams. Step 8. Build new life routines. Successful people build routines and follow them. Routines will help you stay on track and they will keep your mind and body running at maximum efficiency. Stop rolling out of bed right before you need to leave for work and start building positive habits that will get your day off to the best possible start. The morning is an opportunity to prepare for your day and utilize healthy habits such as exercise, meditation, and stretching. To become your new and improved self, you need to establish routines that will keep you healthy, focused, and productive. Step 9. Keep a reflective journal. Journaling consistently throughout your journey allows you to monitor your transformation, which helps you maintain motivation. Write down your observations and what you feel, keeping track of your progress throughout your journey. For reinvention to happen, you must observe how you think and what's going on in your head. Journaling helps you notice any changes in your behavior and thoughts, and it's also a good place to vent. Getting your frustrations out in a journal will help you address and overcome them. Reinvention takes plenty of optimism, which will be tough to hold on to if you don't check in with yourself and better understand why you're feeling negative. Remember to write about the good stuff too. Praise yourself and give yourself credit where credit is due. If you meet a milestone or simply take one step in the right direction, write that down. Note any thoughts of self-doubt and work to replace those thoughts with more positivity and confidence. Without self-confidence, you hold yourself back. If all you do is self-criticize, then you are restricting yourself from being who you can and want to become. Self-confidence will also make it easier to communicate and express yourself with other people. Step 10. Don't allow fear to take over. Change is overwhelming, uncomfortable, and scary. A lot of us know what our end goal is, but fear takes over and stops us from taking the next steps. We get stuck in our comfort zones, which become a self-made prison. Don't let fear hinder your dreams of starting a new life and achieving success. You don't need to change everything at once. Start with small steps, and as you move forward, you can identify and overcome your fears slowly but surely. Remember, playing it safe will maintain the status quo, meaning you won't make any real progress towards your goals. If you want to make a major change, it's time to get out there and finally face your fears. Step 11. Widen your circle. Reinventing yourself isn't easy, and you can't do it alone. As you reinvent yourself, having a strong support system will improve your chances of success. If you're feeling down, your support system can help you get back on track. Seek support from family and friends, as well as career coaches and role models. The support they can provide, along with mentorship and resources, will allow you to develop yourself personally and professionally. Build your support circle and let loved ones know about your challenges and the dreams you hope to accomplish. And sharing these dreams aloud with others will help you stay accountable. Speak to professionals who have achieved their dreams and gain advice on how you can achieve the same. There are so many people who have been where you are before. Don't be afraid to discuss your dreams and reach out to others. Step 12. Continue learning. There are so many resources at your fingertips, both online and offline. From ebooks to online courses to the people around us, there are many opportunities you can utilize to expand your knowledge, talents, and skill set. Do research, read, attend events, join communities, listen to podcasts, and gain advice from industry professionals. You can even create and share a survey to conduct market research about business ideas and possible careers. Gain all the knowledge you can and never stop learning. Step 13. Find your anchor of happiness. Doing something for yourself, making progress, and hitting milestones will bring on a euphoric feeling that will continue to drive you forward. As you continue putting time and effort into your process, you'll discover happiness as you go along. With success, whether through meeting someone romantically, getting a promotion, building a friendship, or a new business taking off, a ripple effect occurs. This anchor of happiness will validate how far you've come, and you will now be ready to call this your new and improved life. Step 14. Avoid reverting to old habits. You want to make sure that you can live off your new lifestyle for the long term. So you need to pay attention and stay aware of yourself in order to avoid going backward. When you start to feel yourself falling back, raise your own red flag and remember why you left your past life behind to begin with. Stay productive and continue following your new life routines. There will be setbacks, and that's okay. What's important is that you recognize when this is happening and readjust to prevent going back to the old version of you. Step 15. Celebrate your success. Whenever you reach a milestone or take an important step forward, it's important to congratulate yourself and celebrate your success. Celebrating small wins will continue to build your confidence and give you yet another push to keep going. Don't forget to share any successes you might have in the comment section below this video. If you're looking for a sign to start over, this is it. If you're feeling stuck in a rut, you need to make changes and reinvent yourself before it's too late. Begin with the 15 steps I laid out in this video and continue to learn as you go. What's important is that you continue moving forward and choose to be better each day. I truly hope you will not wait another day before beginning your own personal journey of reinvention. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found it useful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on the latest from Finding Mastery.